Hello. I know no one's here right now. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Twirly, 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 twirly. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. Hello, Jackie B. How are you tonight? Hi, Jean W. How is everyone? I'm hanging in there. Hi, Cat Goddess. How are you? So, I am doing readings. Abracadabra. If you'd like a reading, you can put your question or general in caps, just so I can star it and get to you. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm just breathing. It's been like, when you're past the point, thank you, Jackie B. When you're past the point of like getting upset about anything, it's like, like untouchable. Like, you know what I mean? Have you been there before? Like, this is like new territory for me. It's like go ahead and get mad. It's like it's not gonna do anything. Like, that was funny. I don't know, man. I caught you and Nate the other night, man. You guys were rocking it. Was it yesterday? Jackie B? Okay, alrighty. Hi, Roberto. Good to see you. Shoot. I got you, Cat Goddess. I'm tired of trying to make a point. All I do now is shake my head. I wish they would listen to me. I know. Like, hi, Leslie. People keep telling me that I'm not gonna die. Like, I'll never leave this body. You will have the consciousness, and you'll take the consciousness with you. Wow. And you guys, they were all paid readings. I was like, okay, what's the secret? You guys just rocked it. That's awesome. Okay, Roberto, I gotcha. Dang, that's a lot of readings. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with Jackie B. So I got 3 on the list. I have Jackie B, Cat Goddess, and Roberto. And I'm like, what is Jackie? This is a general reading. What does she need to know right now? What does she need to know? What does Jackie need to know right now? I feel like you're really like, you're ready for your vacation. I feel like, man, I just went through this. So I don't know if like, I'm just feeling my own energy or if this is your energy, Jackie B. Hi, Jean. Okay. That was awesome. So Jackie B, I feel like, I don't know why I feel like you need to clean out your drawers. Like your desk drawers. It feels like desk drawers. Okay, I got you, Jean W. I feel like it's desk drawers. What does Jackie B need to know right now? Okay. Yeah. You don't need that card. So what I'm getting, okay, because this, like, I know you're a Virgo, and I'm assuming you've got those Virgo traits. So I'm getting like you need to clean out your drawers, Jackie B, because it's like it makes that clutter in the mind, or just like agitates us if things aren't like put like at least look orderly. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of getting like you need to do some like purging, organizing, and that kind of will like, it's weird for us Virgos. It makes us calm down, I guess. And it's a good time to do it right in Mercury retrograde while we're, getting ready to do things, right? Yeah. So I'm kind of feeling like it's your drawers, your desk drawers, like somewhere you're always at, like to, because it like makes us anxious, like, so this is good. Like I'm doing the same thing right now. Like I'd go into this deeper, but I would, if somebody was like depressed or something, they come to me, I'd be like, so you got your bills paid, you got food in the cupboards, and you're doing okay. And so you're down, like, maybe you need to clean your space. Maybe you need to clean your space because it gives you a different perspective on things when things are clean. You feel different. So that's what I'm getting at. Okay. I know it was a long ways there. She came around the corner and lit in the home. Okay. What else does she need to know? You hold the keys to goodness, Jackie B. You hold the keys to goodness. Like, yeah, I feel like you're just holding your breath, like, let me at them. Let me at them. Maybe you need to scream into your pillow. Oh my God. Okay, don't be afraid to fly solo. So I don't know. I kind of feel like something's going on that I just don't know about. You know what this is, okay? Because your first card was the self-confidence card, and then you got don't be afraid to fly solo. So I'm feeling like there's some sort of collaboration or something of that sort that's going on that you need to like reassess. Side-eye people. I don't even talk to these people. Hi, Anshaman. Good to see you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Let me at them, probably me on the astral realm. Okay, that's what I feel drawn to pull you a card from this deck, Jackie B. Like, you got to look at them as your children, okay? Them people you're side-eyeing, like want to clobber. And just say affirmations. I love you. I love you. And perhaps they were your children in another lifetime. That just go sit in the corner. I love you, but you're on my last nerve. All righty. Moving on. All right, cat goddess. What do we have? I need to put this here. What advice or guidance does my future self want my present self? Or even like okay. I know what it means. Right. Future, like present self needs to know what future self wants for present self. All right. So, oh man, okay. Okay, I'm really getting the impression, like, so when I'm like looking at your essence per se, cat goddess, is your essence is like a white cloud, okay, appearing as like kind of like this, but it's like a cloud. Okay? That's your essence. Coming back is very soft and feminine. They want you to relax. I know these are really messed up, like, things to have to listen to. Okay, they want you to relax more. They want you to find more joy. They want you to laugh more, enjoy life more, find more pleasure in life. That's really kind of what I'm getting. Like, um, hey, this ain't bad because let me tell you, when I connected with my future self, she's all wearing a red hooded like robe and stuff, and she's got resting bitch face, and and she ain't saying nothing to me. She's just pointing at me. So this ain't bad. It's like, um, what does she need to know? You know, I feel like there's some beliefs that you've like you feel like they are like the pillar of who you are. And I feel like what they're asking you to do is challenge your own beliefs. Hi, Iron. Challenge your own belief system about those things that you think that you can't give up. Like, man, this is a message for me. I hate when that happens. Like, um, what you really think is important is not always important. And when you can let go of that, um, you're able to open up to the universe more and allow more of that, what your future self is trying to give you. And that's more ease in life, more joy, more just peace and serenity. Because I do feel, I don't know exactly what these things are, um, but they're we do this. We hold on to things, belief systems that we don't let go. Um, it feels more like belief systems. These may have come from experiences. Um, yeah, they feel more like experience things that you experienced. So those, like, that's the message. Like, explore those things that you developed beliefs from. You developed beliefs from experiences that you had that make it make some things challenging. Let's pull some cards. Yeah, this is a lot of work on your part. You're working on this. You've been working on this. Healing, healed, healer. You're definitely. Well, that's fine. As long as you're not agitated, then you know, I have to like let go of things like I can't listen to that, I can't do this, I can't do that, and that's okay. But this is more about in like preventing you from growing as a person. There's other things going on here. It's not necessarily out there. It's in here, and you've been working on these. So yeah, resilience. You can rise above the tribulations of this. Like, a lot of people are doing this right now. It's just like it's a collective healing time again, like as always. Blaze your own trail. So this is like you're really kind of like getting rid of the things that you don't need anymore. I think you might be just a little bit older than me. You might look at your Saturn return. I'm like looking at my Saturn return. I'm like, oh, it's coming up again. And take a look at that. Yeah, and you need to be have perspective. That's like, and once you can let go of that, it's just like I was just talking about this at the beginning of the show. Thank you, Cat Goddess. Appreciate you letting me read for you. Okay. Who's up next? Okay. Roberto, are you here, my friend? Whatever the universe wants me to know at this time. Roberto is here. Thank you. Okay. Roberto, what does Roberto need to know right now? What does Roberto need to know right now? Huh. Crazy. I don't know if these cards are like have my energy on them and I'm so connected to these cards. I just don't know. Before I even pulled this card, I'm like, there's something about work. And then I pulled this card, business venture. So I kind of am getting, there's something going on with work. And I feel like you do want to do like your own thing for money too. And like, I feel like you want to turn that into like your full-time gig. I don't think it's time to do that right now. I can't make this up. It says new career. So I'm like, because I feel like you're not happy at your job, but it's not necessarily time to like do your own like business. But it's saying like you need to look for a new job because you're not happy. Good night. Good night, Ashaman. It was very nice to have you here. Bye bye. Love you, brother. So yeah, I feel this is weighing heavy on you. It's just you don't feel comfortable there. You need to find a new job. Yeah, yeah. And then also, when you can, you have time after work on your own thing too. I mean, as a hobby until you can make it. And then, yeah, I don't know if you have children, but are you doing? Are you a spiritual teacher, Roberto? Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality, maybe just in passing and how it can help people if you don't already do that. I don't know if you practice. I kind of feel like you're a shaman or had been. I'm going to pull a card over here. Let's see. Hi, blessed one. Yes, you may. Yeah, making the best choice. So, Roberta, you really kind of need to like step back and like assess your situation and see. Thank you for the follow. So you don't know enough yet. I know. Well, right now it's decide what you want. I pulled this. This is the second time. It's like basically new job. Like new job. That's what I'm getting. Like, and you might have to wait until next month to like really, make a decision. Wait until you have enough information to make that decision. So I feel like you're going to move away from this heaviness at this job. So thank you, Roberto. I hope that helps you. I wish I could give you, well, you should do this, but it's your choice at the end of the day. Make the best choices. All right. Jean W. Thank you, Roberto. What does Jean need to know right now? Wow. Okay. What I got for you, Jean, was I saw you entertaining. Okay. Like having people over for dinner. And then I pulled a celebration card. I think you got this before. Let go and have fun. It was basically the message that you got last week was let go and have some fun. I feel like, yeah, you now that you're in your new place, I feel like you might be making new friends or neighbor friends and have them over. It's kind of like, because I feel like this is a new person or relatively new person in around you. Yeah. Blaze your own trail. Originality. Okay. Just be yourself. Be who you are. Don't worry, if these new people coming in around you don't understand you. Don't change for them. Just be you. Okay, blessed one. Yeah. Well, I feel like they're coming in because I do see you like having people over. Like, yeah. Yeah. Like, okay, affirmations. Say affirmations. I have good new friends that, whatever, you need, you desire. Vegetarian, watch your diet. Maybe go to the farmer's market around you to have that meal with somebody new. Healed healer. So, this has all been a healing experience for you in the move, and you're still going through it. And I think I talked about this one time with you. Even after you move, you're still going to be healing, and it's going to take you time to acclimate. That's what I have for you, Jean W. Blessed one, did you have a question? And thank you for letting me read for you, Jean, and coming in early at 333. And then you're here at 422. Okay, blessed one. Do you want a general? Do you want near future reading? What's going on with blessed one in the near future? Do you work out at the gym? Or like go to like one of those indoor climbing places? Like at the mall? What are you doing? I feel happy. I feel excited. I feel like I'm in a mall. It's like really kind of strange because it feels like one of those rock climbing places inside a mall, or yeah, that's what it like. It feels like maybe you're in like, because I feel like super happy, and like it's like centered around some sort of physical activity, exercise. Okay. It was like really strange. I'm like in a mall. Like, do you walk in the mall? Because I know our mall has like walking in it. Because they like in the summertime, you go in because it's too hot to walk outside. They have a track. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's like happy, like good. Like, I don't know if you're like this all the time. Like, yeah, there's happy stuff coming for you. I pulled the love life card. So perhaps you're going to meet somebody soon. You walk going to work. This is really strange. Do you work in the mall? Like, do you work in the mall? This is a very strange reading. I don't feel connected. Yeah, just be yourself. Like, don't be afraid to be yourself. Be curious and be like a child. I don't know if you have children, but I feel like there's don't worry about who you like, how other people view you. It's like I feel like there's a lot of happiness. Like, don't let your light shine. That's really kind of what I'm getting. Like, don't be afraid to be happy. Like, no one's going to take your happy away. You have kids. Okay, you have kids. Like, it's just like happy stuff. Like, be grateful for all that you have. And I'm just like, yeah. Like, this is like, I don't see anything bad coming. It's just like, I just feel happy and giddy. Intuition, trust your intuition, like, yeah, you have some things to navigate here. You do have some things to navigate. Hi, Judith Anderson. Hi, Angel. I'll put you in the queue. Angels. Okay, blessed one. Hold on. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Okay, because I feel like if go with your gut on things. Obviously, you have to weigh things logically and rationally, but go with your gut on things, because I feel like there's like this is going to give you, I don't know, a little boost in your self-confidence and your intuition by going with it. And I think that's why you're going to be happier. You're going to be really in tune with it, and creative wonderment. So follow your passion, whatever it is, whatever it is. That's really like, it's like, I want to go hang out with you. Okay, blessed one. Thank you very much for letting me read for you. I am still taking requests, Judith Anderson. I don't do political. Now, I don't know what other kind you'd ask for, so general or question. Thank you, blessed one. So I got angels. What do you got here? Wow, that's a very deep question. Okay. Wow. Okay. Angels. What part of hidden and needs to be understood? Um, obviously we all do. And so this is what I'm picking up uh, for you is there's, and I think this is just, it's not something that you really need. It's more about being aware of oneself than like deciding to like you can change your behavior. So it's a matter of like examining what you believe and how you react to things. So that's like basically what we're doing when we're healing, right? And so I'm kind of getting some of that, but I feel like you're very like you've done a lot of this, and so it's more nuanced in how some of your behaviors interact with other behaviors, and how there's the duality of things, and um, I think it's just more of a deeper exploration of your own consciousness, and perhaps even beyond into other dimensions that you maybe haven't explored. um, I got to Judith, to be healed. There is some emotional stuff there. Um, but I think the the emotional stuff that is there, you're gonna find it layered or integrate is it's within those behaviors and belief systems, and you know I feel like you're very advanced. This is not your first rodeo in healing, and so those things you're just like they're just going to come up little by little, and they'll just like pull the string, and like it'll make sense to you after a while, and like and little by little it just gets healed. Like it's um I mean, you can go deeper if you want to. Like you could go and draw that connection to the body, angels. So deeper emotional stability. Emotional stability. So if you're not already, I already feel like you've like done meditations. Do things that take you inward to meditate on, and sometimes you can just be watching something or listening to something or reading something, and it'll come to you. So yeah, that's really, I don't have anything definitive. It's like you got to do A, B, C to get this. you know that's what I have for you. I mean, that's a really interesting question. I've never had anybody come up with a question like that. That's awesome, though. Hey, hey, I don't know. Emotional stability. You can do talk therapy. you know, like it's up to you. I We can't plan to heal things. It takes time, and I'm just like I just watched a podcast today, of, and it was on Julie and Dory, and these guys were military, and they have their own podcasts, and they were talking like you could probably go find it, and so these guys suffered PTSD, and one of them went down to Mexico and did the therapy for the the what do you call them? They're the hallucination, medication, So alternative medicines and how it helped them. And there's no reason why that can't help people with trauma, like that haven't seen combat. It's just, traumas, they're just different experiences. One's combat, but when you're 3 years old, you feel like you're in combat. So, um, there's that. I mean, those things are out there and available and hopefully legal. Do it legally, because I know some places are doing it legally. So that's what I have for you. Sorry, I kind of like rambled on. It's just a weird energy today. I hope that helps you. Oh my God. Bye, Jean. Okay. Judith, what do we have for you? See for my housing, employment, and finances for the rest of July and August. Okay. I feel like I'm marrying you. I got issues, man. I need a drink. What do you and the angels see for me? Housing. Okay, I feel like your employment is going to. Oh my God. Right? Tell me about it. Like, I don't even want to talk about my situation. It's like, it's so messed up. You're like bringing stuff up, and it's like, oh God. Okay, I feel like the housing's going to be a little bit down the way. So the employment's going to come first, and finances. Okay, yeah. So this next month, next month, this month. Are you in? Let me clean this energy. You know how when your ear fills up, I can't get it to like balance my ears out. Are you in a program? Are you in a program like to get work? Like learn something to get work? She need awareness. Do you do something just applying for jobs? Have you tried a temp place? Like, I know I've recommended this to other people, but I feel like if you go through like a temp place, like sometimes you have to take tests to get like little certificates and stuff. For some reason, I feel like you are like learning. It's like learning something. I feel like you need to learn something. at a place. It's like, it's really weird. Yeah, it feels like, okay, it feels several. Okay, it feels like for some, I'm seeing a place like, people, like a classroom sort of place, a portion of a room that's like a classroom. So it could be one of these places, and getting a job through doing this. I don't know if maybe it's a job fair. Maybe it's a job fair. Okay. And and from there. Yeah, because I'm seeing the job before. The job, your finances get better, and then then housing. Like, yeah, and have gratitude for everything that comes through this. Like, there are opportunities coming. I'm feeling like there are opportunities coming. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you need to discover your courage. Get out of that comfort zone. Like, yeah, this feels like either like one of those like temp agencies where you go and you're like learning something there, and then getting a job. It may be like, I don't know, vocational. It's short term, and then you're getting a job, or it's a job there and there's more opportunities there. Okay. And yeah, then you got this. I pulled this twice for you. Learn from those that inspire you. Okay. Learn from those that inspire you, not expire you. We don't want that. Okay. What? And it may not be like June or July, August. So I feel the job will be in the next couple months here. What does she need to know about this? What else does she need to know about this? What about the housing? Is she going to get housing within? I'm feeling like September. Yeah. Let's see. Let me ask this. Is she going to get housing in July? August. The end of August. Is it the end of August? Beginning? End of August. End of August. Yeah. It sucks. Well, that's what I have for you, Judith. I wish you the best of luck. I wish I could help you. Poof. All done, all better. Do not burn out. Take time for yourself and not burn out. You are young, and when you work too much, you miss out on life. And when you blink, you are a senior citizen. Yeah. Yeah. Take time for yourself too, because if you don't get to know yourself or love yourself. Well, anyways, does anybody have a question that I can answer or try to? Thank you for letting me read for you. I am so sorry. I kind of felt that, Judith. Like, I got my own crap, like I was saying as I was starting your reading. It's like, Yeah. Okay. Is she going to lose this house? Is she going to get out? Is she going to borrow the money? Can you borrow money to stay there? Because that's kind of what I'm getting from the pendulum. She want to move. I mean, you don't want to move. Okay. Is she going to get out back to it? Right. I know I'm not. The pendulum's saying you're not going to get evicted. But remember, it's for entertainment purposes only. So, anywho's. So, you want to chat? Anybody have want a reading? Go ahead. Thank you, Judith. Time is flying by. Definitely do that. Yeah, this is that. Maybe I'll post that. That was a really good podcast I caught of Julianne. Judith, I hope you have loved ones around you helping you and guiding you. You might try to borrow some money somehow. That's kind of what I got. So, but the job's coming and you will have what you need. Really interesting podcast. They called it the physical manifestation of trauma. Like, that's basically what I'm dealing with. Psychedelic assisted therapy. That's what it's called. It's like, I take notes. I take all kinds of notes. Okay. Does anybody want to chat about anything? You already did borrow. If you haven't already, try local charities. Okay, Iron, I got you. I don't want to go into my stuff because I'm like trying to be very positive about it. Like, I know change is coming, and I am preparing. I cleaned my drawers out. They're empty. Because I'm being asked to move. Okay. So I got to go. And it's like time. But how all the logistics and how that's going to happen, I don't know yet. I just know they're like, don't worry about it. We got you. Like, okay. You got me. Okay. Maybe an encouraging message from my higher self or guide or Master Hilarion. Maybe. Yeah. It's, Judith, I hope it's just temporary. Everything's always temporary. So I'm like, everything's always temporary. It's not forever, So, hi, Fernell Bornelby. Thank you for being here. For my live. I don't know what that means, but I got you. Okay, I'm doing iron. Okay, remember we are in Mercury retrograde. Okay, I got you. Love life. You're next. Okay, Pharrell, B. I got it. And I'm reading this one right here. So you got to remember, right now we are in Mercury retrograde. I don't know where Mercury is placed, but you might look at it and see what's going on and how it's affecting you. And just in life, like, and yeah, so. So I feel like everyone's kind of going through this right now, especially this group, this collective. I mean, this might just be the little collectives. I don't know if this applies to the bigger collective. Thank you, Judith. So you've been through so much, Iron. Okay, you have been through so much. You've grown so much just in the last year and a half. Okay, you feel like a paperweight. So there's like, I kind of feel, I don't know if this is true or not, might not even be true, but there's a part of you that's holding yourself back. And because you, where you're at right now is comfortable, and it has been comfortable. And it's okay to move forward. It's like there's, I feel like you're not, I don't know, maybe you are. There's some grieving going on within you because you're leaving behind parts of your, like, you had so much happen there. And but at the same time you want to have your hand on that new doorknob. And I think maybe it's time to just maybe sit back and go, okay, I can let go of this. I had this here, I had this here, I had this here. And it's okay. I will always have these memories in my mind and my heart when I go there. It's okay. This is a new chapter. And so I feel like that right there. Yeah. And I feel like, well, that and having to do all the work combined is like, I don't want to do nothing. So I feel like, you go, okay, let me sit down and make a plan. Go through those things, get rid of those cobwebs. Like someone told me that's not too long ago. Get rid of those cobwebs in your mind or in like your room, like in your stuff. Like I'm having to pack, right? Get rid of the cobwebs, get purge, clean, and you'll get rid of the cobwebs. And it's just like I feel like you need to like be like make a list. This gonna get this, like the things that need to get done, and just tackle it one at a time. Because I also feel like there's like emotion like attached to it, so it's like it kind of feels like you're in quicksand with everything. And then we're in Mercury retrograde, which kind of slows everything down, which is like, oh my God, we only have 12 more days of this. They're not very long, okay? So 23rd. 12 more days of Mercury retrograde before Mercury goes direct. So I'm very under Mercury. Like nothing. Anything I try, I'm blocked. Okay. So what does she need to know? Everything's going to work out. There's something about when you move, like, are you worried things won't work out? I don't know. You might examine that. Let go. That's everything. I'm like, let go. Okay, but when you let go, you'll feel weightless. When you let go, you can move on. When you let go, you can move on. Okay, you know what? I laughed on the other people's people on the other side, and I was thinking about you, Iron, and I was praying for you and being grateful for you. And I had your friend come, and I'm like, I wish I had a friend. I hear you, Iron. Like, I wish I had a friend like your friend. Um, and I feel like this is a message. This says, spiritual teacher, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. But I feel like this is more about getting your pendulum out and your spiritual things that make you happy. And that's really kind of what I feel like you need to take time for that in your day or week. Um, oh, I'm sorry. That's why I was feeling that heaviness. And the physical stuff, I totally get. Okay. Um, Lift up your thoughts and energy and attract your desire. Use positive affirmations. I know. It was like, really? Okay. What is she? She doesn't need to do that. Your wish is granted. You need help. Are there local, is there some local church, local church that, or is there a church nearby? Are there any churches nearby? You're going to get the help you need, though, but you have to make an effort. Really, very funny tonight. Um, um, church. Are there churches that can help you? Because they can take things if you donate them. Perhaps shelters, local shelters. If there's some sort of like shelter type place. Yeah, sorry. Like, I feel like you really need to like try something online to get help to get the stuff out of there. Like, if you're gonna give it away, like, come and get it. Come and get it now. This is how much it is. They use the poor as a landfill. I don't know what that means. They use the poor. Are there funky shops around that would take your stuff? Are there like boutique places that rehab furniture? Like, kind of get it. Like people that repurpose stuff. That's like, it kind of sounds like you kind of want your stuff to like be used by the right people. Maybe explore some of that stuff. Where else can she, like the dog thing? I really feel like there's like somebody that's gonna take your dog. It's gonna be a shared thing. Dang, I get spiritual teacher again. What the heck is up with this? Oh, she's guiding you. Yeah, yeah. Ask for what you want and ask the universe for what you want. And I really feel like you need to ask. There's people in the community that have the answers, that they can help you with things. Who they are, I don't know. Yeah, it's a recurring theme. Well, we are in what, a 1 year, so we're still like going through the 9 to the 10, 1. So um it's a collective thing. And it's not just here in the States. I think this is globally, things are happening like this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm one of them, single older woman. I'm like right behind you guys, I think. I'm not quite senior, but I'm right behind the ladies. Um, but you know what? It is global. It's not just like the United States. Um, I'm curious. Yeah, irons in Canada too. And I know people in the UK that or have gone through some of this too, or currently going through it. So, okay. Oh gosh, maybe you got somebody right there to help you out. Oh my god. You Canadians. My mother was from Canada. She was from Ontario. I have cousins outside of Toronto and maybe in Toronto. I was going to call it Livermore. No, my mother was born in Leamington, Ontario, which is very south. I wish I had the answers to my issues. Can you guys answer a question for me? I'm going to go, is that person still here? Oh my God. That's what I have for you. I wish I could help you with my. Yeah, I really feel like you need to let go, Iron. Like, what we were talking about, and things will get better. Preconceived notions, perhaps. I'm sorry. Leamington for farmland. Yeah, there was a lot of ag around there. Yeah, there absolutely was. But yeah, we need a wizard. Yes, we do. 100 points to Gryffindor. Or yeah, we need a wizard now. Yeah. I got lots of questions. It's just yesterday I was so emotional I had to cry. I'm just like, what the hell's wrong with me? I got this. I've been through some crap. And I was like, I think it was the steroids. So, jeez. What do I want? I want to know if I will have a plan, a good solid plan by the end of the month. Like, that's what I want to know. Am I going to have a good solid plan with my stuff without revealing it all? And guess what? I got a card for myself. Everything's okay. Okay. All right. Borellenby. Love life. Okay. I got the right cards in my hands too. Okay. Okay. I'm still listening to the chat, or watching you guys. I'm going to do this. What is going on? Yeah, without revealing all. You know what? I'm going to shuffle these again because I feel like I got too much in them. For LNB, love life, love life. Like all of these cards popped out. Like, easy does it. Easy does it for LNB. Okay, you got the children card. So I don't know if some aspect of your life includes children or if you have children. Or like, be yourself this summer, okay? Like these cards, like, oh my God. Be yourself this summer. I feel like you may be meeting somebody. Your desire is, okay, well, some aspect, perhaps you work near children, live near children. Maybe it doesn't apply, okay? Your desire is within reach. I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody. Like look at these cards. Like, remember, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Marriage, okay? Okay, that's right. Flower power. Use flowers around you to fill with beauty and love, to bring that love energy towards you. And then it's like autumn. Like, you got, this is happening in summer and the fall. So, and all these cards like popped out, with the exception of this one. So that's your reading for LNB. Finances, place to live. Like, I'm waiting on something about, I just know they're coming. You're going to meet them. Like, I feel like they're taller. They're on the tall side. And they have curly brown hair or wavy brown hair, like brown hair. Thin build. That's what I got for LNB. Just don't rush it. So, yeah, finances is the first thing, Judith. That's a major thing. And so that kind of sets the tone for everything. Do you know this person? I don't think you've met them yet. That's all I have for you for LNB. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Someone took their 92-year-old mother to the doctor and now they're playing tennis again. Okay. Well, dang. I wish I could make it was like mother again. A 92-year-old mother. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, and I need support too, Judith. I do need like people on the ground support. I don't have it. You're welcome for LNB. I got you guys, but like, sometimes you need like people on the ground. It's just not existent here at the moment. So, I got a nasty thing. I've never. Yeah, I need people on the ground. Like even if you and I teamed up, we might come up with some cockamamie idea of like getting, roller skates to move furniture. I know you like think like that. Okay, you stopped vibrating for today. It doesn't come back. Okay. If it's uncomfortable, I hope it doesn't come back. Uh, Dang. If only all the bus boys and the billionaires there. I don't know that place. I think I've had that sensation, Leslie. It's not, it is annoying. Do you guys want to do anything else? Like, I got weird things in my head. Visions, clairvoyance stuff. I don't like these. I don't like these. I liked our chat last week. That was pretty cool. So maybe we can have a discussion now. If anybody would like to stay and have a discussion, I'm curious. I'm taking a survey. That's crazy. Unfortunately for me, I'm not one. So, I got a question. Here's the question. Do you think that when you've had like extreme trauma in your life, I mean, I don't think this is always the case with psychic abilities but I don't know what the answer might be. But when you have trauma in your life, are you more psychic? Like, does it make you more psychic? And I have a theory. Yeah, I would say yeah, in my opinion. I mean, please chime in. And I have a theory that when you have trauma, you're trying to escape reality, right? So that's why there's dissociation and memory repression. But I also feel like that the consciousness tries to escape. And so it moves past like a barrier to feel safe. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's something else I wanted to go into. Hello? Of course, if you have a question and you haven't had one answered, please pop it in the chat. Okay, this isn't going nowhere. Yeah, thanks, Judith. I appreciate it. It's like, the hardest part about it is I'm in the middle of like healing. Like, for some reason, me going through all of this stuff is supposed to be like, the rebirth, the transformation, and I feel like like, yeah, it's gonna, I'm tough enough to like live through things, sort of BS, but um, there's something coming beyond that. I know for me, and I'm sure for you guys too, there's healing on the other side of this BS. Or through it, going through it, because we're going through it. We're coming out the other end of it. It So my team's over there going, like, I'm getting readings. I'm like, what the? I'm like, I don't feel good. I hurt. I have to pack. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know what's going on. And they're like, just chill the F out. I just like, they're like, you need to like do, creative stuff. And I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? So, I'm just like, that's why I'm talking about this consciousness stuff, because it's my deal. I, um, exploring consciousness, and how I've done that through like becoming psychic and like going further with it, and like, yeah, it's like trusting ourselves, trusting in the process. And so it's like overcoming fears and like standing on your own 2 feet, you know. um it's like we're warriors. We are warriors, and we all just need a little leg up. Not to put a leg up. We need to put our feet up, and have a leg up. But like, do you want me to cry? I don't think anybody wants to come to my podcast to watch me cry. I did that yesterday. I might later. I'm just like, where did I put my crying towel? I lost it. I literally can't find it. Like, I swear. And like, I got new guides here and they knock stuff over. They're like, you need to finish packing. I can't find my crying rug. So, anyways, I feel very disorganized. I know. I find that trusting the process is very difficult right now. Died trying. Oh my gosh. At least they tried, right? At least they tried. And we have to give it to them for trying. And, I lost people from sickness, from being sick, to people, let's see, at least 2 passed from. Yeah, I think you just answered your question I'm like, there's something holding you back, right? Let go of this idea that you might die if you move. I think that's what you're afraid of. And that's like, I felt it in your heart. And that's not going to happen to you, Iron. And because I see you in this place and you've got like a refreshing new start. So, see, you answered your own question. Like, now that you're aware of that, you know what you're doing. Like, oh, I'm holding myself back, you know? So, you know, um, so I'm just making little like, what did I do? I didn't do crap today. Yep, yep. So I got things to do. I'm like, well, I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to do that. And it's like, the little things just add up to do. And, you know, when I first started this, we were talking about clearing away the clutter. So that's kind of what we're doing. We are clearing away the clutter to make room for the new, right? I'm like, I had to go back through some of the stuff. I'm like, I can't take this with me. Yeah, exactly. Worrying about something you have no control of just ages your mind and body and depletes your soul. This often happens to empaths, and the kind soul's been there, done that. Now have the high blood pressure pills to prove it. Let me tell you. So, you know, um, I know Irons listened to my book. So I think where this is really going is what I'm going to write about is this stuff. Blood pressure. What does Louise Hay say about blood pressure, high blood pressure? It's, I don't know. Okay. So, okay. I'm not putting anybody on the spot because I'm watching my blood pressure. I'm just like, it's going up, man. Linked to long-standing unresolved emotional problems. Hello, I'm right there with you. Anger, resentment, and strong need to control. So, girls, what are we going through right now? We want to control these things that we can't control. Like that, we think that we should have control over. Yeah. Yeah. Mine's gotten expressed a different way where I mean, you might have additional issue. I know Iron has something similar. I think it's an autoimmune. Um, so it becomes chronic. So it becomes a condition, right? Or an illness, a disease, right? So what does she say? Like, so a tendency to suppress emotions, hold on to resentment, and feel a deep need to be in control of everything. And positive affirmations are, I joyously release the past. That's why we are gathered here today. I am at peace and I love and approve of myself. I trust the flow and process of life. Oh my God. I'm just like, really? Dang, girl. Are you on medication? Hey, are you taking medication? Mine was 120 over 60 and it's gone up. So, because I put weight on, it doesn't help. I'm so thoroughly pissed off. Yeah, don't be pissed off at me. Hey, Shaw, go for it. We're just chatting in the chat, but I'll be happy to, like, no medication. Do you drink hibiscus tea? I heard that helps. What if it's not about the present, but new stuff that pops up all the time until you're afraid to answer the phone? Well, Leslie, let me tell you, things typically come in patterns, and it's same stuff, different appearance sometimes. Hey, Roman! And ego death doesn't work for you? I know, I got a big ego. This is not a correct reading, then, as you would be pushing up daisies. Shaw? Yeah, I feel like you need to make a decision, because I do feel like you're going to leave behind something or somebody. And it's good to have you in the house, Roman. Do you see my current situation changing? Everything that's been stagnant. Or do you see you, like, leaving somebody behind? What is this? Like, you know what? I think these cards are talking to me tonight, and we need to, like, use these. Yeah. That and gummies. We need some gummies. You need to. Let me pull a card for you, Shaw. I don't feel like you need. I feel like there's a situation, Shaw, that this person's not going to change. The situation's not going to change. It's holding you back. It's they're not going to change. Shaw, do you want another card? So be grateful. Have gratitude. Take a leap of faith. You need to make the decision on what you're going to do here. It's for your best and highest and your health, like we're talking about here. Yeah. Thank you, Shaw, for coming in. Please subscribe if you would like to get notifications. Hit that bell, please. Wow, you can't even get dental work or injections for your back. I don't know what I can do. Sour grass grows. Oh, I'm sorry, Shaw. You just came in, like, with everybody talking about health stuff. And all your plants, where and why does it come through? I don't know, Leslie. I don't know what that is. Sour grass. I don't know. Did you use dirt from outside? Tainted dirt, perhaps? Oh my gosh. That's why you said you're going straight to had two teeth fall out. Dang. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, Iron, you need to like get some help with your furniture. I haven't talked to my cousins in like decades. Decades, man. Decades. Like, hey cuz, can you go help out a friend? Because I think like two of my cousins, my girl cousins, are in, at least them are in Toronto. I don't know. I'm glad you got some good tea still. I don't know, mine are taking a turn. No new dirt. Original dirt may have had this clover in it, Leslie. I feel like you need to like call people. Like, do you take furniture? Do you take furniture? Do you take furniture? Do you know anybody that takes furniture? Can they come and get it? Do they take home stuff? It must have came in with something, Leslie. It must have came in with something. Like, like cross contamination. Or the seeds got blown in there somehow. Yeah, well, now I'm like super worried about you. It's like Linda's helping you. It's like she can only do so much because I got my gal over here. My friend that passed away that lived in this house, and she had I don't know what happened to her shoulder. I don't know if I think it was because of the cancer because it was all over. Um, so when she shows up to a medium, she's holding her shoulder, so I know it's her. Huh, Leslie? Wow. You must have like a very conducive area for growing things. I know I'm worried about you guys, and I'm like, I gotta worry about me. Like, yeah, you gotta face our fears. We gotta face our fears. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna get that card tomorrow. Nobody wants to talk about consciousness. Jackie B's on a slumber party. So if y'all want to go over there. All right, guys. I guess we're not playing with consciousness tonight. So we got serious real world problems here. I do love you guys, and I pray for you guys, and everything is going to work out for all of us. We will come out on the other side. However, that's going to happen. We will come out the other side of this. and we'll live to talk about it on another podcast, on another reading, live reading show. Love you guys. So hang in there. And, I do want to say thank you, Iron, and others that have like donated to me. I appreciate it. It's gotten me like less stress in my life. And I'm trying to, yeah, yeah. You take care of yourselves. Don't overdo it, please. I just want to say thank you for your support, and just even if you're just showing up here and hanging out and getting readings, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope I will be back on Wednesday. I hope I have energy and I'm like able to do readings then. So thank you very much again, and good night.